Hello guys, this is Julian back here from Adventures League. So basically, in my last video, which was my first video, I showed you guys how to make a character in D&D 5th edition. Sorry, my dog's barking. I hope you guys can ignore that. Anyway, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the basics of making certain classes. Like, I'm going to have a series on that. And the first class I'm going to make, I'm going in order. So this is going to be one on how to make a barbarian. So I was choosing which race I wanted to be, either dwarf or dragonborn. And after a long decision, I chose dragonborn to be my race. So quickly, let me just write my name. Julian. Oh, there's a line. Anyway. Class. Barbarian, level 1, race, dragon, born. Well, yeah, okay, I'll stop there for now. Now, let's quickly go over to the race, page 32, I think that says. 32, yep, here we go. So I'm not going to read over what the Dragonborn's like, but I will look at their names. Sorry about hitting the camera. I think I'm going to go with male names. Torin, I think that's how it is. Torinn. Torin. That's my character's name. Okay. So, then I get an ability score increase of 2 on my strength. That's why I decided to choose this class, just because of barbarians are based up. Okay, so barbarians, they're basically strength, and mountain dwarf gives me +2 on strength, and dragonborn does at the same time. But I've just never played a dragonborn character, to be honest, before, so I decided I'm finally gonna make one in this video. So yeah, I get +1 on charisma, and let me just do something I didn't actually do in my other character creation video, because it was just a quick basic one. I'm gonna write my age. I can live up to 80 years, and I don't reach adulthood until age 15, so I'm gonna be 23. Okay, I'm pretty sure it tells me what colors right here somewhere. Yes, you could either roll for your height and stuff, but I don't really roll for it because it doesn't really bother me much. I just write like 5, 8, because around the weight it says, and like the weight 254. I don't know. It says their fine scales: brass, bronze, rusted, sometimes ranging from scarlet, rust, gold. I'm gonna go with gold for skin. They don't have any hair, I'm pretty sure, so I'll write none. And eyes, does it say anything about their eyes? These dragonborns have borns, no rules, no. These dragonborn also boast their skill closely matched to dragonborn, no. I don't see anything about eyes, so I'll just say, what's the eye color in that image? I don't know, I'll just go blue. No, actually, I'll go red. Anyway, okay, back to character making. Okay, so my traits, alignment. Dragonborn tend to be extremists, making cautious choices for one side or the other, cosmic between the good and evil. I'm probably gonna go, I think I'm gonna go evil at the end. He's not gonna be the nicest of a person. He's gonna be a little evil, but he's gonna be like, I think he's gonna be good. No, he's gonna be neutral. He doesn't like to align himself with anything. He's just basic. Speed 30 feet, so and size. Oh, I already did size, never mind. Now there's different. Okay, so let me just write Dragon Ancestry down here as an ability. Well, no, Draconic Ancestry. I will. Okay, so Draconic Ancestry is basically. Let me pull this. You have a Draconic Ancestry. Choose one type of dragon from the Draconic Ancestry table. You breathe. Your breath weapon and damage resistance are determined by the dragon type as shown in the table. Breath weapon. You can use this action to exhale energy, blah, 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 blah. The DC save throw, blah, 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 blah. It's 2d6 on fail, and on fail, it's half as much. On a successful save, after you breathe, you can't use this until a short rest or long rest. Damage resistant. You have resistance based on your dragon ancestry. And okay, so my dragon ancestry is gonna be okay. So these are the options you have. I can be black, blue, bronze, the brass, bronze, copper, gold, green, red, silver, or white dragon. And those damage types would be acid. I'm gonna go gold for fire, because dragons, they should be breathing fire, to be honest, if you ask me, because you know how they always say how dragons breathe fire, and because I've already chosen my skin color to be gold, so, you know, go off of that. Why'd I draw a 6? That's the real, why'd I write a 6? That's weird. Gold. Okay. I also will write my breath weapon. I'll just call it fire, and it said it's 2d. Well, not 2b, 2d6. And it's fire. I'm just gonna say fire because it's a fire thing. And I have damage resistance. Damage resistance to fire. And languages, it'll tell me right here. My languages are they're common and draconic. I spelled this wrong the last time, so let me make sure I do it right this time. Draconic. Okay, and sorry about hitting the camera. Anyway, and I think that's all. So I'm gonna tell you guys why I keep hitting the camera. It's because it's basically right in front of me, and sometimes when I reach to go and do like grab my paper or something, I basically cause the camera to go off. Anyway. I think that's all here. So let's just drop over to the Barbarian page. Oh yeah, and this basically tells you brief summaries about all the classes, just so you know. Anyway, so Barbarians first. So we'll start here with at level 1. My Barbarian has +2 proficiency. 2 rages. I will just write Rage 2. Let me write that neater. Rage 2. And +2 on rage damage. I'll just leave that anyway. Okay, so let me do my dice rolls for stats quickly. Oh, this was a bad one. 10. I've been doing bad rolls in these videos, to be honest. Oh, the exact same rolls. Uh, 16. 14. That was a 5, right? I'll just re-roll it. $14. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then I'm gonna do my 2 re-rolls like usual. I got another 10, so that doesn't change the first one. But the second one's now a 13. Okay, so of course the best is going in strength. So 16 straight to strength. And that makes this 16 and 18 because of my +2 modifier. I'm not gonna like put a 14 in there or anything. I'm literally just gonna throw in my 18 because strength is very important to barbarians. I'm then gonna put my, what did it say here? Highest and followed by Constitution. So 14 and Constitution. I'll go 14 in Dexterity. 13 in Intelligence and Wisdom. And it'll be 11 in Charisma because 10 gets +1, so knock all those down. And let me do that a quick flip back to the... Here we go. Modifier. Again, like last time. Pause if needed to see what the modifiers are. Okay, so 18 is a +4. 14 is a +2. 13 is +1. And 11 is +0, but it's close to a +1. Okay. I get, my hit die is 1d12. 1d12. I have, so per barbarian level, per B level, my hit points at level 1 are 12 plus Constitution modifier, so that'd be 14. And my proficiencies are light armor, medium armor, shields, simple weapons, weapons, tools, I have none, and my saving throws are strength and constitution. I get to pick 2 out of these skills. Okay, pause if you need it back then. So I'm going to choose animal handling, just because I really like animal handling. So if I like find an egg or something, if I want to raise it. Intimidation too, because I mean our barbarian should be able to intimidate people, if you ask me. And so next page. Wait, anyway, my abilities that I'm going to be getting are unarmored and rage. So, okay, rage is on page 45. So I'm going to write 2 right there and page 48. Rage gives me basically, I get advantages on strength checks and strength saving throws while I'm in range. I get bonus on melee attacks, and you know, if I was able to cast spells, I can't. Yeah, barbarians are one of those classes that don't cast spells really, because yeah, they just don't. Equipment. So I'm gonna go with a great axe for my first one. Two-handed. I'll go with any simple weapon. I'm gonna go two-handed axe. Two-handed axes. and an explorer's pack, and explorer's pack, and 4 javelins. Because I feel like you guys aren't going to want to choose the same as me. Let me just pull that up for you so you can choose. There you go. And then unarmored, that's an ability basically where if I'm not wearing armor, my armor class is my dexterity plus my constitution modifier, which would be 14, and I'm not sure how great that is. Well, I guess it's pretty good, so I'll use it. Am I left, right? Oh yeah, armor, unarmored. Unarmored defense. That is on page 48 too. So that means my armor class is 14, because 10 plus constitution modifier plus dexterity modifier. And that is it for this part. So let's go to character details 121. We'll skip languages for now. We'll just go straight to background. But before I tell you guys background I might choose, oh yeah, should I go criminal? I'm just thinking of what I want to be. I was a dragonborn. I'm gonna go criminal, actually. Anyway, but while we're here, I just want to say something. So, let me talk about what you're gonna be as a barbarian. So, barbarians are not the brightest, but really strong. So, that's why I chose dragonborn, because in my mind, dragonborns are not really the smartest people, but they are definitely really strong, just like mountain dwarves. But I would put mountain dwarves as a smarter person, so that's why I went with dragonborn. And also because of dragonborn's fire breath ability, and because dragonborn knows draconic, and I love the language draconic. Also, a barbarian, when you're thinking of the backstory of a barbarian, well, mine's gonna be a criminal, so it's gonna go like this. I was, when I talk to my friends, it's gonna probably, this is what happened to me. So I lived my life as a dragonborn when one day someone from an enemy clan, like an enemy color, like I'm gold, so if they brought in a blue or something, came and we started a war within ourselves. Everyone I knew was dead, but they took me back. They took me back as a criminal. I've been locked up for years, but as I've been in that cage, I've grown a hatred for all dragonborn, even my own. And, so that's why I'm a criminal, and I'm evil, and I'm also probably chaotic. I'll probably be a chaotic, evil dragonborn, because I went a little, insane while I was in the cage. So let me actually write evil down here. I'm not going to be the nicest of person, and I'm also going to be a criminal. Okay, so let's get what we get from being a criminal. I get proficiencies and deception and stealth. So let's go stealth, deception. One type of gaming set and thieves tools. One type. Why am I spelling type wrong? That's the question. I was writing style instead of type. Type of gaming set, thieves tools. My equipment is I get a crowbar. I get a set of dark common clothes, including a hood and a pouch containing 15 gold. Set of dark common clothes, including a hood. Okay, now let's roll for what my specialty is. 1d8. Where's my d8? Here it is. My specialty is I'm a pickpocket. It's kind of weird. I probably should be something more like a enforcer or a hired killer, but I guess I'm a pickpocket. Because no one's going to tell when a barbarian pickpockets you, right? I'll write that right here. Pickpocket. Now, let's roll for suggested characteristics. I got a 7. The best way to get me to do something is to tell me I can't do it. Okay. The best way to get me to do something is to tell me I cannot do it. And just in case you guys didn't roll the same as me for these, pause if needed, and pause if needed. Okay. So, a D6 for the last two. Hopefully I'll get 2 because that's what I want to be right now. No, I got a 6. I'm good. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna go chaotic evil. There we go. Okay, freedom. Chains are meant to be broken, as are those who would forge them. Chains are meant to be broken, are so those who forge them. My bonds. I will become the greatest thief that ever lived. I will become the greatest thief to ever live. And for the last part, my flaw, pause if needed. Okay, so my flaw is 2. When faced with choice between money and my friends, I usually choose money. When faced with a choice between money and my friends, I choose money. Okay, well, there's the background done. So before we move on, let me just quickly write all my ability score. And so +6 to strength, +2 to dexterity, +4, +1, +1, +0. So this would be +2. This would be +3, +1, +4, +2, +1, +1, +2, +1, +1, +1, +1, +0, +0, +1, +2, +4, 2 +4 and +1. So if you don't know where I'm getting these from, so right here it has the three first letters of what ability score I have to take it from. So that's DEX for dexterity, so that'd be +2. Wisdom is a WIS for wisdom, so +3 because it's +1, but since the ones that are circled in, I means I'm proficient in them. So that gives them an extra +2. So that's why up here for strength saving throws I get +6 because I'm proficient. Let me quickly write my character's name right there. Okay. I'll get back to you. Go to table of contents. Wealth 146. I mean 143. Okay. For barbarians, 2d4s plus 10. I mean times 10. Wait, that's a d8. 4, 370, but plus 15, so that would be 85. And I'm not going to get any armor, but I will write down my weapons. So a great axe. Let me just show you these. Pause if need be. Wait, sticker. Now, pause if need be. Okay, so I got a great axe, which is right here. 1d12 slashing, so great axe. It's two-handed. Alright. 2 hands. Okay. See, if you want any tools, which I'm not gonna, but wait, actually, I'll buy it. I already have thieves tools, don't I? Yeah, I'm good. I don't need to get any more tools. So, I think that's it, yep. That's this character made. Wait, actually, I need to do passive wisdom still. I never did that before, so if you go back here, it'll show you if I can find P's. Passive wisdom, perception, see under wisdom, passive, passive. It should be right here, shouldn't it? Yeah, but I can't see it. You guys probably, I can't see it, which is sad. Oh, why can't I see it? It should be right here. Well, since I can't see it, I'll go to the front and see if it says anything about passive wisdom. I'm assuming it'd be somewhere around probably around 173. So let me just try to find that quickly. No passive wisdom. 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 Actually, it's right here. Okay, so it's 10 plus all modifiers that apply to the check. This is passive perception. So at first level, has wisdom of perception 15 and persistency 14. She'll have passive wisdom score 14. So I have a proficiency. I do not have proficiency in perception. And okay, so it's an example. The rule of hiding dexterity selection. So in the characters should show, for example, okay, so I'll put 10 plus, so if they have 15 proficient, wisdom of 15, okay, it's 15, it's not plus 4, but, oh, I see. Okay, I see. So, mine is 11. 10 plus wisdom, and if I'm proficient in perception, it'd be plus 2, but I'm not. Okay, there we go. And now that's all. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.